Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video, and today we have the Mighty Morphin Ninja Red Ranger, which I like the color. I don't like the faces, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't like any of the masks. So let's kind of have a look. So we've got Rocky here, we've got the logos, we've got the figures, we've got the two hands, we've got the heads, and we've got the lightning effect. Then we have Rocky there, then we have Rocky there, then we have Rocky there, and then we don't have Rocky there, and then that's the barcode. So if you like this sort of content and you want to hear and see more, hit the like button, hit subscribe, turn on all notifications, and yeah, let's jump straight into the review. And here is Rocky. It feels like with this one you get more, even though you get exactly the same amount like the others. You know, you get the basic figure, you get two hands, and you get two heads. And that's mainly it. So let's continue on with the review. And here is Rocky. Now, when looking, like, you can see it now, but with the light, it just looks like half this face is mangled. And I don't really kind of like this. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like lazy figures effectively. But with looking at the way that Rocky is, you know, the gold kind of works well. It doesn't pop. Like, for some strange reason, this isn't popping as much as, like, say, the others are so far. But with looking at, you've got the diamonds along there. For some strange reason, he's built hench-wise, like, yeah, I'm going to beat you. Why? Why would you do that, Hasbro? But we have the white belt, we have the ape symbol there, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that part. Next, we have his diamonds, and we have his kind of, like, his armbands, and then we have the legs right there, as well as the white sash, and it looks all right. Yeah, that's all I can really say. And lastly is just basically standard, the white diamonds that we've seen already. And yeah, there's nothing much really there. Bit of gold kind of stands out a bit, but you wouldn't take it hurt. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, it looks all right-ish. Next, you have the generic laces on the boots, and that's pretty much it. There's not really much to kind of write home about. Again, certain joints that I'm not a big fan of, ruffle around the butt, and then you've got the kind of laces to kind of wrap around his gauntlets, and that's it really. At the top is basically, you see the gold. My gold, it's not in the box, but it feels like the paint hasn't been applied properly, and that's not too bad because I'm not going to see roughly from behind, but I could go over it with a gold pen just to make it slightly better, but I'm not a huge fan of this. And again, you've got the kind of like the material to kind of keep it wrapped around like a ponytail. But yeah, that's it really for that one. Looking at the articulation now, the feet are very kind of clunky, but you know, kind of standard now. Ow, like even that, like why would you make the legs like really hard to kind of, I don't know, it just makes me wonder. Leg feels thing, like it's cheap. Again, no movement in the torso, which is really weird. Arms go up, hands turn around like that. Arms go up, very similar to that. Arm like so. You can turn the head around like that if you want to, and turn it back, and there we go. Let's have a look at replacing the heads. That easily came off a lot normal than the other. So you find out this is the only one figure out of the entire collection that will never be hard to take the head off. But yeah, like I feel like that does look a bit like Steve through the eyes. I think I prefer this head the most because it actually looks pretty decent for what it is. You know, you've got the diamond, you've got the hair, the eyes look kind of spot on. So yeah, I kind of like this head, but let's try this one. Again, it's like this is the only one that is actually quite easy enough to put the head in. So to me, I don't think the head looks like it. Like, I don't think it looks like Steve. And it feels like they're not even trying at this moment. So to me, looking at that, I just generally don't think it looks like it, even with the hair, the face, anything like that. I do kind of like the band because it does feel, it's not even painted properly in there, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it looks like the guy from Twilight, Robert Pattinson, a lot more to me. Yeah, it looks a lot more like Robert Pattinson for some strange, bizarre reason. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the heads on this one. These are the accessories, which are just 2 hands. And then obviously you have the Lightning collection right there. And again, not a lot of accessories by the different heads, which we've just seen. But yeah, there you go. And there we go. There is Rocky, the Red Ninja Ranger. Now, I'm not a big fan of the fact that he looks like Stephen Patterson or the guy from Twilight, and also Bruce Wayne. Robert, he just looks really weird. So it's the first figure that I've seen that looks like the guy from Twilight. But yeah, like the figure is a bit boring. It moves okay, but I just generally think that this may have been one of the lazier figure releases, where it was easy enough to use the same body, just repaint it, and then you're absolutely fine. But I'm not a big fan of it, and I'm now happy that we've got an entire collection, like another set team completely done. But I just feel for the price that you're paying, I don't feel like it's worth the money that you've spent, especially since each one has cost me around about £30. So considering you have all of that, that's a lot of money. And to me, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I feel like these all should have been around about 25, which would have been a perfect price. Yeah, so I think that's it mainly. Not a really good figure, but I'm kind of glad now we have an official one to kind of end the entire whole series. So yeah, that's it. We've completed the Ninjetti range. Huzzah! I guarantee that we're going to get a Green Ranger one at some point, even though it wasn't ever done. But I can just see it that they just want to reuse it one more time, and it'll be another Tommy figure. But anyway, I am going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below on what you think about this figure. Would you get it? Have you got the Ninjetti range? Do you think it's a lazy figure? Let me know down below in the comments. And while you're down there, why not hit like, favorite, comment, I've already done that, as well as subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. It helps the channel grow, and that's what we want. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in a couple of days.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。